Ever thought about where awesome cars like Ferrari, Lamborghini, BMW, and Koenigsegg come from? Get ready for a quick tour around the world to discover the best car makers behind these super cool rides. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more exciting videos. China. Let's start with China's well-known car companies, which are SAIC Motor Corp Limited, China FAW Group Co. Limited, BAIC Motor Corporation Limited, BYD Co. Limited. These are the major players shaping the car industry in China. SAIC Motor is the largest car maker in China, and they've got a popular car called the IMLS7. FAW has a fancy Chinese luxury car known as Hongqi. Now, when it comes to BYD, they're the top seller of electric cars worldwide. In the last part of 2023, they even beat Tesla. One of their affordable cars is called the BYD Dolphin. United States. In the US, cars have been a big deal for a really long time, and it's where you find some of the coolest car brands globally. Think about classics like Ford and Chevrolet. But wait, there's more. You've got GMC, Tesla, Lucid, Cadillac, and a bunch of others that make the roads exciting. Ford is known for its high-quality vehicles, including the most popular Ford F-Series pickup. And if you're into Chevrolets, they're part of the General Motors, and they have cool choices like the Silverado and Equinox. And the car variety doesn't stop there. There's the GMC Sierra, for those who love a sturdy pickup. Tesla brings a futuristic vibe with cars like the Cybertruck, Model 3, Model Y, Model S, and Model X. It's like a giant car party in the US with a history full of legendary rides. But that's not all. Check out the fancy Lucid Air Pure RWD. Cadillac also joins the lineup with a fancy Celestiq. The road has a lot of different cars to choose from. Which one of these cars would you love to hit the road in? Share your thoughts. Japan. Japan is like the ultimate car hotspot. They're the big shots in the car world, and everyone knows it. Japanese cars are crazy popular worldwide, and you've probably heard of some cool ones, like Toyota, Honda, Nissan, Mazda, Subaru, Mitsubishi, Suzuki, Isuzu, Daihatsu, Acura, and Mitsubishi. These cars aren't just famous in Japan, they're rolling on roads everywhere. People love Toyota because they make reliable and efficient cars like the RAV4 and Camry. Honda has the Accord, CR-V, Odyssey, and Civic. Nissan brings the Micra, GTR, and Magnite. Mazda has the stylish CX-50. Mitsubishi has the Mirage Hatchback, Mirage G4 Sedan, Outlander Sport, Eclipse Cross, and the Outlander PHEV. And Acura has a cool Integra Premium Sport Compact and the sporty 2024 TLX Premium Sport Sedan. It's like Japan knows how to make cars that everyone wants to drive. India. At first, Indian cars used foreign tech. Now Indian companies use their own cool tech to make awesome cars. The car industry in India has grown a lot and is super fast. Mahindra & Mahindra, Tata Motors, are the most popular local car brands in Egypt. Guess who's stealing the spotlight? Mahindra & Mahindra is turning heads with their Jeep-inspired rides like the Scorpio, XUV 500, Bolero, and Thar. And then there's Tata, bringing in the Punch, Nexon, Nexon EV, and the Harrier. Hold on, because Tata's got more in store. The Harrier EV, Punch EV, Curve SUV Coupe, and Eltros Facelift are on the way. So Indians, what's your take on their impact, and which upcoming model are you most looking forward to? Share your thoughts. South Korea. South Korea has made a big mark in the car world. It's the 5th largest car producer globally, and it's home to some major players like Kia Motors, Renault, Samsung Motors, Hyundai, and Daewoo. Hyundai and Kia especially are like the rock stars of affordable and reliable cars for everyone. They make vehicles that are top-notch but won't break the bank. Hyundai brings in the Ioniq 5, Tucson, and Hyundai Creta, while Kia has the K900 luxury sedan, EV9 Sportage, Niro, and Rio. And if you're feeling a bit fancy, there's Genesis G90, the luxury arm of the Hyundai Motor Group. Sweden. Sweden is the home of some famous car brands like Volvo, Koenigsegg, Saab, and Scania. Volvo, a superstar of luxury cars, and they're famous for making really safe rides. Check out cool ones like XC60 and the Volvo 240 series. Koenigsegg is another world's top supercars company. They've got the fastest and fanciest cars ever, like the amazing Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. Then there's Saab, rocking turbocharged engines and super advanced safety. Their Saab 9.3 is like a turbocharged wonder on 4 wheels. Cool, right? Germany. Germany is like a genius when it comes to cars. Brands like Porsche, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Audi, and Volkswagen come from there. People all over the world love them because they're reliable, made with top quality stuff, and have the coolest tech. Take Porsche for example. They make luxury sports cars like the 911, 918, Spider, Carrera GT, and even the Cayenne. BMW, which is known for having some of the best vehicles in the world, offers the BMW Z4, BMW 5, 6, and 7 series, and the BMW M340i. And then there's Mercedes-Benz, one of the world's most popular and instantly recognizable brands. They've got the Mercedes C-Class, CL-Class, CLS, and E-Class. Oh, and let's not forget the iconic Volkswagen Golf. So the Germans, what are your favorite German car models? And what do you admire most about them? United Kingdom. In the UK, they're famous for super fancy cars and cool sports rides, like Rolls-Royce, Bentley, and Aston Martin. Imagine cruising in an Aston Martin DB5 or a Bentley 4.5-liter on British roads. And for the adventurous types, there's the tough Land Rover Defender and the stylish Range Rover. These cars are all about making the UK roads look awesome. Italy. Italy, a home of sports cars. From tiny city cars like Fiat to super luxurious ones like Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Pagani. Pagani makes special hypercars that are super fast and limited in number, especially the drool-worthy Pagani Zonda. Ferrari is like a superstar in the world of super luxury sports cars. People love Ferrari for its speedy, fancy, and rich vibes. Lamborghini and Ferrari are like rivals in the car world. Both make really fast sports cars and are big names in motorsports. So Italians, are you curious about the sensation of driving these fantastic Italian cars? If you've had the chance, share your experience with us. France. Last but not least, France. France has a rich history in making cars, starting early in the game. Their cars are often small and sport unique designs. The well-known French car brands are Bugatti, Peugeot, Renault, and Citroën. Bugatti is all about top-notch design and engineering. They've created cool cars like the Bugatti Chiron and Bugatti Veyron, just to name a few. One of the most famous Peugeot cars is the Taxi 407. It's a big deal in the Peugeot world. Renault is a pro at making cars for everyone, from everyday rides to speedy models like the Clio V6, Megane RS Trophy R, and more. They've got a knack for making cars that turn heads. And there you have it, a global tour of the best car makers in 2024. Now we want to hear from you. Which country's cars revved up your excitement the most? Have you had the chance to experience any of these fantastic rides? Share your thoughts, opinions, and car stories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this automotive journey with your fellow car enthusiasts.